Fair here. Nice to see you again. Aries, what's the army up to? The army of Aries. Oh, I love your cards. They, every time I shuffle them, and I shuffle a lot of cards in a day, oh, I just absolutely, oh, they're like butter. I just feel that everything is running so smoothly for you. I almost called you Leo. That tells me you're happy, optimistic. I think Leo and Aries have the biggest hearts. They really do. So, Aries. Let's take a look. What is going on with the army of Aries this week? What is going on? Aries. Oh, there it is. Wants to come out. The 10 of Wands, responsibility. But here's the thing. This is what I love about your card. This is the 10 of Wands, but you're only holding about 3. That you have delegated these responsibilities to your team around you, which is a very smart thing to do. This is for all of you entrepreneurs, business owners, even if you're, let's say you're here on YouTube and you're a content creator, you have a small team that either does research if you're into like a reporting or news type of channel. If you're into, I'm hearing, again, investigative. It's very interesting. The crossing energies, yes, moving forward, the Chariot. And this is moving, I am feeling today. You got that unicorn pulling it. This is moving in the future, moving forward, moving towards the future. And again, the age of Aquarius, I see that star right there on that flag. And you only see one horse. It's the light of the two. And I usually say, oh, it's the bringing together the shadow and the light self. But in this image, there's only light. There's only positivity. This is the energy that crosses this responsibility that you have. So really taking a look at the responsibilities, because this is what helps you. It helps or hinders, and it's definitely a help. You're taking a look at these responsibilities with a light perspective, with a positive perspective, with an exciting perspective, which I absolutely love. Now you're having success. Then this is what's bringing your success with the 6 of Wands. And again, you only have that one wand, and you've got everyone else working with and for you. Their focus and foundation. This is, look at this. You are reading, and your money is making money. Your money is doing the work. You have enough time to fish, for Pete's sake, Aries. This is why you are in the tarot, the Emperor. You get things done. You are not afraid of, attaching your chariot to a unicorn at all. And you're I'm going to say making. You're making money, but you're letting the money make money for you. These are wise investments. This is crypto. Crypto's had some rocky times in the last little while, and you're just sitting there not really worried about it. This is the focus and foundation. This is how you manifest, by not being worried, by not having negative thoughts. Now, this is interesting. Aries, we had a tower moment in the recent past. So why is all this energy and this could be you rebuilding, just for some of you, all this energy, this success, like you're going to have success. You're moving forward. Work is going great. And so this is very interesting that this tower moment, this could very well be a tower of something that you did not expect. And that could be that your investments blew up, that you invested in the right things. Maybe you're invested in gold and silver and copper, and it just sat there sort of not doing anything. And now all of a sudden it's just gone. And you are learning about, let's learn about more, says Aries. If that's taken off, let's just take a look. I'm just going to read a book and decide. Do some research, right? The 4 of Wands. You could be working or doing a lot of this work at home. This could be online work. How you see yourself. You see yourself as the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins very much talks about equal give and take, about being generous with your time, with your money, with your efforts. You have this fountain here, which very much reminds me of the Ace of Cups. And with that love of yourself, of knowing your value, I'm very much hearing, Taurus, knowing your value, that this... And knowing the value of others, seeing their potential, nurturing their potential as well. And you really value work, Aries. You and Taurus, you're neighbors, you're side by side. It goes Aries, Taurus, Gemini, right? So I really do get the same energies from both Aries and Taurus as well. And Geminis don't get the I guess it's the word clout. They don't get the validation of all the work that a lot of Geminis do. Again, they're Taurus's neighbor. Because they talk a lot, or because whatever the stereotypical Gemini energy is, they're playful. So because they're playful, they don't work. I guess you could look at it that way. No, I see it differently. I see how playful Gemini is, but they put in a lot of work. I know. I got one living in my house with me. Five of Wands. That's how other people see you. And again, I'm very much getting a playful sense of that's that same guy who's got his wands. He's got his wands climbing the ladder. In the Six of Wands, we got the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands, and now we got the Five of Wands. I see other people seeing you cutting your Ten of Wands in half. Like I said, he doesn't have all 10 wands on his back. He's delegating it, right? And look at that. Your hope and or fear is the 10 of coins. That's definitely a hope. We've gone from the 8, from the 6 to the 8 to the 10. That's a hope. You're at the 6. And you know that with this work, making your money work for you, you're going to achieve that 10 of coins. It's not a problem. And the Knight of Swords, taking action. Speaking of Gemini energy, this is Gemini energy. The Knight of Swords, taking action. Interesting, and based in knowledge. Look at that book and everything that's come out of that book. I see the breaking of these ribbons, which is almost like breaking the old belief systems, ways of being, ways of operating, maybe ways of making money. Interesting. The bottom of the deck, that which you do not see, the energies you might not see, Aries, the Knight of Cups, your own creativity. I think you're very aware of it, but let's go deeper into it. So, let's clarify this 10 of Wands. I got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Coins. When I see the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Coins on the table, I see all your hard work paying off. That's what I see, Aries. I see all your hard work paying off. All right, let's get to it. Let's take a look. Oh, right there. All right. I see you making a decision. This is not taking action. This is making a decision and waiting and planning with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands really speaks to me on two different paths. The path that you've been on, which could have had a tower moment, and you are deciding to take a different path. That didn't work for me because of the tower. Let's pick up the pieces, rebuild somewhere else, going in a different direction. Maybe a more creative direction with this Knight of Cups. Yeah. You're walking away from worry. You're walking away from worry. This is the worry card. This is the Knight of Swords. Not the Knight. We've got the Knight of Swords ending this. Sorry, the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is very much worried about maybe another tower moment happening for some of you. But you're having success doing the work and moving forward from this tower moment with this Six of Wands. Your higher self is saying, love what you do. Ah, I see. The choice that you have is do what maybe your parents told you to do, what school told you to do, what you studied in. I've put all this work into a degree, into a master's, and that industry has collapsed, or that company has gone bankrupt, whatever. And so your higher self is saying you'll have success when you do what you love. I have the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Coins. Yes, and learning something new. This is beautiful. Now, it's right above this worry card. Don't worry if it doesn't happen right away. Put the work into it, Aries, and you will, that page will really turn into that 10 of Coins. So, let's go to this Tower. I'm curious what this is about. This is an ending. Something ended for you. It could have been a career. It could have been a job. Interesting. What ended was all the pain and hurt and heartache. You could have experienced with this Tower moment a lot of heartache, but it's done. You've ended it. And you've chosen another path, and that is through love. Gorgeous. This is gorgeous energy. 8 of Coins. Yes, let's put that right under the 9. The 9 of Swords. So this tells me, yeah, it's a worry card when we're reading tarot. That's the surface. But what that tells me is all your ideas are money-making ideas. Those ideas that you might be staying up late at night developing, whether it be, let's say you're a software developer, an app creator, developer, all your ideas are making you independent, are making you money, and you're sitting back and letting your money make money for you. And this is, again, by the light of the moon. You could be doing this at night. You could be doing this on the down low, like really secretly. And you do not see the 10 of Pentacles yet, but you don't need, because you believe. You do not need to see because you believe. And that's a belief card with Pisces, it being Pisces and Cancer. We also have Cancer as the crossing energy. That's the Chariot. So with that nurturing, loving 10 of Cups energy, you've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins on my table, Aries. This is a beautiful read. 4 of Wands. You're walking away from this, as I said at the beginning, when this first popped up. You're walking away from worries. You're walking away from those fearful thoughts, and emotionally detaching from, walking away from. I'm hearing also expectations, and working from home. Now, this 5 of Swords is really determination, determined to make it, determined to make the money, to put in the work, to have success, especially after this Tower moment, this ending. So 6 of Coins, there's the 5 of Coins. I do believe that you're blocking out these negative thoughts, because the negative thoughts can really hurt your heart with that 3 of Swords. So you're aware of it. You're at home, aware. This is celebrating at home. This is being comfortable at home. This is maybe working at home. And this 5 of Swords is determination, as well as, I see it as mind chatter. So you're, with the 5 of Pentacles, you're blocking this out. You're blocking out that mind chatter. You're not even bothering with it. You're not feeling that you're abandoned, which typically or left out in the cold. That's typically what the 5 of Pentacles means in the tarot, but I'm not seeing that. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling that you're blocking out those negative thoughts and really being positive, really being optimistic. Interesting. The Tower comes up again. So how I'm seeing this is that you're blocking out what happened in the recent past with this Tower moment. You're looking at, this figure is looking at that fountain, which I said earlier reminds me of the Ace of Cups. Self-love, really having success in whatever you love doing. And this is going to really, I don't want to say bring another Tower moment, because I think you're blocking out what happened in the past. But if I'm going to read this in a different way, this is because it falls right below that 10 of Coins. This is going to bring you a lot of money, generational wealth. Let's see what the 5 of Wands is about. We've got the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. The Magician. The Magician. You are manifesting and determining your fate with your thoughts, which is why I think you're blocking out this sort of negative energy. What happened in the past is in the past, and you know it, Aries. You know, and you're moving forward into that positive thinking, that positive manifest. You're putting in the work. The Eight of Swords. What you think about, you bring about. So, this is how other people see you. They see you being very active, defensive, competitive. And I feel that they are worried about it, not you. They're worried about what you're manifesting. For some reason. I don't know why. Your hope and or fear, Aries, is slow and steady wins the race. You know that manifestations take time. You're very aware of this. I think it's whatever you're reading down here about manifesting, you're figuring it out. And the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords speaks truth. It's the softer side out of the couple, the King and the Queen. It's the softer of the air couple. The King is very detached, but the Queen, she knows the pain of the Three of Swords. So she's a little bit softer. She still speaks the truth, is very fair, is very kind. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So whether she speaks her truth with a little bit of humor in a clever way with the Gemini energy, whether she does it diplomatically with the Libra energy, or she does it with just beautiful kindness with the Aquarius energy, you know, your Queen of Swords inside of you knows that with the knowledge that you are gathering, that you will have success both on the material front and in the emotional front. Interesting. I think others are worried about, this is a business lady as well, however you do business. And the Knight. The Knight takes action. And the Knight takes action based on what the Queen wants him to do. Yes, death, transformation, Scorpio energy, and the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is Piscean. The Nine of Cups is emotional independence. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So it's which wish are you going to spear? Which is which? That's that's funny. What are you aiming for is the question. And with all those cups, I imagine them in behind that happy figure in the traditional tarot. And which one are you going to go for? The Death card really does bring me back to the Tower. And whatever ended, whatever hurt you, whatever broke down, you have transmuted into action with love. I love that. 6. The Six of Cups is clarifying your Knight of Cups, which is your creativity. For some of you, this is also the dreamy night. This is the romantic night. And so for some of you, what has really been a Tower moment, let's say, because you got the Tower twice, this one, you're blocking out that Tower that happened in the past. But as this figure is looking at that Tower, maybe someone has entered into your life, a soulmate that has just, wow, broken you down. And not in a bad way, in a good way. Where you are now building towards the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. Aries. Let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 999. That's the very last. I'm going to start with the very last message in this book. 999. The Divine Mother Mary is supporting you as you move back to a sense of wholeness. Welcome home to your heart, Aries. Beautiful. I see 632. 632. 632 is the next one I see. Your sense of alignment and balance will be restored when you are honest in your relationships. Surrender, which is what the Chariot card talks about. Surrender your need, to people please, and share your authentic truth. Interesting. That's what the Tower could have been for some of you. That you were doing a lot of work, took on a lot of responsibilities with the Ten of Wands. Interesting. That's a very interesting message for you, Aries. 329. 329. You're aligned with the power and presence of the Divine Mother. That was the 999 message. Know that you are loved. 298 is the next one I see. 298. Stand strong. Focus. Your purpose and your path will unfold before you. You are here to overcome the fear of persecution. Aries. That's what I believe this 8 of Swords is about. And the 8 are the 9 of Swords, that worry. But just know that if you dismiss the worry, that all these ideas, for some of you, these ideas are going to be money making. And you could be picking up, I'm going to start talking about picking up on other people's energies, that if other people are worried about your success, you could be picking it up and sort of reading it or feeling that it's yours when it's not really yours. 985. Let's go to the very back again. 985. Justice and divine order being brought to your current situation. Angel guidance is encouraging you to do the right thing for everyone involved. I see 895. 895. Now, any messages that you see on my table, Aries, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. If you have a book, take a look. If you don't, go to the description box below, follow the link and pick up a book, and that way you have it for all the following reads, the reads to come. Trust that the universe is always delivering what you need in accordance with your intentions and the divine plan. There's nothing you can't handle, Aries. I see 955. There's a lot of 9s and 5s. 955. You are unlocking a profound truth that is creating powerful changes that will unleash your spiritual self, reveal your gifts, to experience abundance. That's exactly what this Queen of Swords talks about. She holds that truth, that sword of truth. That was 955. I see 858, and that's the last one I'm going to read. 858. You are in a vortex that is rapidly manifesting all that you focus on. Your angels are encouraging you to reconnect with your purpose and their presence in order to manifest positive changes. I felt that right from the very beginning, Aries, that you were, after this Tower moment, you were definitely focused on positivity, on success with the 6 of Wands, even though you were delegating the 10 of Wands and you're only holding about 3. You were really loving yourself, leaving it to the divine, really surrendering to the divine with this Chariot, moving forward, letting your money make money for you into this 9 of coins, secretly doing, or maybe not even seeing that it's being done, choosing a different path with this 2 of Wands, and into working from home, having success, loving, being emotionally independent, and really going after what you want, which is the 10 of Pentacles, of course. Aries, I love this for you. This was a great read. And that's what I see for you, Aries. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care. From your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.